welcome to Dishin It. Today, Kelly, we're making something I never heard of before.
Listen to that music.
I feel like I'm back in Mexico in Cozumel.
I feel so festive and wonderful.
I do. We're making something called Tex-Mex meatballs.
I've never heard of it, but what's not to like?
Look at the picture, Kelly. Does that not look amazing?
Oh my goodness, that looks so great.
Yeah, kind of funny because didn't we make falafel last week?
Yeah.
Which is also a round dish, like meatballs.
Yeah,
They're the same shape.
Yes.
And now we're making meatballs.
All right, let's do it.
So the first thing we're going to do is use some ground beef.
Okay.
We're going to put it in the bowl, and then we're going to add all of the ingredients. Like it's kind of like making meatloaf. Where you add lots of stuff and you mix it together.
Hands?
And I'm going to use my hands because you know what my mama does?
Yeah, that
uses her hands.
mixes it the best.
And I'm not going to, use like a spoon.
You just tell me what to do, and
okay.
I will do it.
So, Miss Kel.
Yeah?
Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to start mixing while you add the ingredients. So, the top part is everything we're going to put. So we need 2/3 of a finely chopped onion.
Okay. Now, we have onion here. Let's, do we want to, 2/3 of an onion.
So I don't even know if that's one full onion,
all
so
right,
maybe...
onion to meat. Let's say, I think that's enough.
Enough, okay.
Don't you?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
So then we'll need 1 jalapeno minced, which is that one, yes.
Yes.
And by the way, I got this yesterday. I stopped by Price Cutter.
Uh-huh.
That's a lot of onions.
Well, even
maybe we put too much in, I don't know.
You want to take some of those out of the bottom?
Maybe so.
You want to just dump those out?
Here, let me try to get this like this. I hate to waste, but
no,
man,
I understand.
That was a lot of onions.
So
I didn't realize. Okay, so 1 jalapeno minced.
And it's got some of those seeds in there, so maybe we have some heat.
I am hoping for it.
Okay, there you go.
Okay, a little minced jalapeno. Then we're gonna need 1/2 cup crushed tortilla chips that are homemade at Price Cutter.
Okay, can I? These are already crushed up, but I'm going to crush them up a little more.
Yeah, do it. Okay. Yeah, I want to find it.
You know what I love? This is going to be so festive because these are the colorful ones that we have already tried that I love. Oh, they're so pretty.
And they do make these fresh. And I'm kind of addicted to them now because they're so
they
good.
are amazing. I'll tell you what, they did not last long.
No.
Around here.
And even our producer Jake went got some yesterday too.
Yes. Okay, they are so good. They crunch up so easy.
Scoot that over just a hair. There we go. They do crunch easy. I can tell how easy.
Yeah, that's because they're so light and fluffy. There we go.
I was telling Jake, maybe I was telling Jake this, I can't remember if I told you this. My grandmother one time was making meatloaf, and you add filler to meatloaf?
Yeah.
Guess what she added as filler?
What?
Rice Krispies.
Well, that works. Hey,
and it worked!
Now, at home, my mom always added oats.
Ooh, that's
yes,
I've heard of that actually.
Okay. I got one right in the
Be careful, I'm warming that up.
Yes.
Don't burn yourself. Okay.
I love these chips.
Then...
I'm taking this very seriously.
I know you are.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to get them really fine, really fine.
Okay, and I'm trying to smush them into the meat.
Yes, and you can smush them a little more. But I love the color. It's going to be pretty meatballs.
Look how good that is.
All right, that's the last of it.
Perfect. Okay, now we've added, the tortillas. Now we need 1 egg. Now it said to beat it beforehand, but I don't ever do that. I don't do that though.
Okay.
No.
All right.
I put it in, I beat it with my hands.
I'm not supposed to do it on the side.
Oh, is that a shell?
I got it.
Oh. Excuse me.
And that's the reason you're not supposed to, but I got it.
Let's check for shells.
Yep.
Okay, we got it. We got it. Okay, so the egg is our little binding agent here. And then, Kelly, we need 1 tablespoon of cilantro.
Okay.
Now, these are all typical Mexican ingredients, like you use in Mexican food.
They sure are.
Okay, now, unfortunately, Kelly, I put all the spices over here.
Oh, okay.
And you're going to need some spices.
All right. Tell me how much of each one.
Okay, so we're going to need 1 teaspoon of cumin. 1 teaspoon cumin. This is really coming together nicely, guys. Look at this.
That's pretty.
Look how
that's going to be nice and...
Yes. So 1 teaspoon. Is that a tablespoon or a teaspoon?
That's a teaspoon.
Okay. Gosh, it looks big, didn't it?
1 teaspoon, yes.
Yes, teaspoon cumin. Then 1/4 of a teaspoon of salt.
Okay.
1/4. And I think I have, oh gosh, meat's flying everywhere. There we go. That's all right, all in one.
1/4, that's right.
All in one. There we go. Then we need 1/2 teaspoon of pepper and 1/2 teaspoon of garlic powder.
Oh.
Wait, do we bring the garlic powder?
I already put the garlic in.
You did?
Yeah,
oh,
I was
how
confused.
much?
I put a teaspoon. How much is it, 1/2?
It was supposed to be 1/2, but that's okay.
Yeah, we're gonna have a little extra.
Okay.
Okay, so the cumin. Back to the cumin.
Cumin! 1 teaspoon.
Okay.
So you did I gotcha.
Yeah, yes,
I see what happened.
I did?
Well, you know what? It's all gonna be good flavor.
I think it's gonna be fine.
It'll be good flavor.
I don't want to overdo this, yeah. Okay, that's 1/2.
It's not coming. There we go.
There's the half.
Okay.
Okay.
There we go.
Yeah, I just grabbed that as if it was the cumin, but it was the garlic.
It was
but
the
we
garlic.
like onion and garlic,
We
so
do.
we're good.
And then last but not least, we put in the salt. Did you put the pepper in?
Nope.
Half teaspoon of pepper.
Half teaspoon of pepper.
Man, I love the smell of cumin so
do
much.
too. There you go.
Okay.
All right. Gotcha.
And then finally, Miss Kel.
Yes?
1 cup of shredded cheese.
Okay, are we going to stick with it? Are
This,
we?
I
Are
tell
we
you,
really?
This meat is jam-packed full of things.
It is. It's going to be delicious.
I didn't even realize we added the cheese to this.
So, and then it looks like we add cheese on top.
Yes, so save some, make sure.
Yeah.
Make sure we have enough.
That's 1 cup.
Is it? Oh my gosh, my mouth is already drooling.
I know, it's going to be so good. I'll be honest, I want to take this recipe home.
Yeah,
and try
I'll
it.
probably make this too. I'm not even kidding. 'Cause I love Mexican food.
Now, do you want some oil?
Yes, I need
this?
a tablespoon of oil in there.
All right.
Which seems like not very much, but that's what it said. And we may need to turn that up. I don't know, because that cheese is on there and it didn't even melt. I was like, how hot is this grill? I don't even know.
I'll turn it up a little bit more. Boy, that's a heavy skillet. But it said to do a cast iron.
It did. That's why I brought mine from home, is because it said cast iron skillet.
Okay.
If these are good, which I think they are, I may make this for dinner tonight.
I really think I'm going to want this recipe at home. All right, Jeremy, that's looking like a nice mix there.
Okay, now is it possible to test the oil? Is it? Well, it's smoking now.
It's smoking.
Okay, so here's the
It's
deal.
smoking
If you have
hot.
gloves on, why don't you help me make meatballs?
I will.
These gloves, though, are very.
All right, is this about the right size?
That's perfect, I think.
Okay.
See,
Let's hear the
I
sizzle.
might have to switch gloves, though, because it's sticking to my gloves.
Here, I'll get you another pair.
Do you mind? Sorry.
you
It's
go.
like I'm trying to
No,
get
I
it and
get
it's
you.
sticking.
Man,
There we
these are
go.
colorful. I like how colorful they are. It's those chips.
And Miss Kel, can you start setting them in the center?
Can I be honest?
Yeah.
I think we need more oil.
Do it. I don't care.
Yeah.
Yeah, it said a tablespoon, but when do we ever listen?
Yeah, we don't.
We don't listen.
Yeah.
And I did bring tongs so we can flip them, if we need
Okay.
to.
Flip it good. All right.
Yeah, I said go in the center because the heating element's in the center.
Gotcha.
And I was like, at least
And
we'll get some
here's the
done.
thing, though. The oil all rolls to the side.
It does.
Yeah.
Is our island not very level? Is that what you're
I
trying
don't
to say?
know.
I'm trying to make mine just a size as yours, and I keep getting them too big.
Trying to get some oil there.
Oh, sorry. There we go. See, mine are too big. I'm going to start making them a little smaller. That one's really large. Oh, man, these look so good.
They look good. That one's a little bit large, too. It's hard to make them exactly the same size.
Right. There's a famous New York chef. I think his name is it Rocco DiSpirito or Rocco something? He had a reality show about making a restaurant, and his mama would make the meatballs fresh every day at the restaurant. So, of course, when my mom and I went to New York, we had to go eat there, and his mama came out and talked to us.
Oh, that's amazing.
And she was on his reality show, and she really was there every day making the meatballs.
That's fantastic. There's probably those people that do the measuring, like the weighing of the meatballs to see if they're the same size.
Okay.
All right. When we come back, we're going to be making more meatballs and fixing some of the
By the
stuff
way,
going
for
on
the
on top.
sauce, we add in other stuff to make a sauce for the meatballs.
Oh, it's going to be delicious. We'll be back right after this. Tex-Mex meatballs.